Good morning, everyone. This is the second vlog of the day. Alexa, what's the time, please?
It's 11:17 a.m.
Alexa, good morning.
Good morning. Halloween is coming, and spooky things are starting to happen up here in the cloud. If you dare, ask me to scare you.
Alexa, scare me.
They're here.
Right, guys, so you can see that I love cats, right? I've loved cats since I was a young girl. I've loved cats. I had two cats for over 12 years, and they're both dead. They've both passed on. And this is what happens when you get older and you've got pets. They get old with you. They don't live as long as humans and they pass on. I got Harry to replace Nicky, and not Nicky, I got Harry to replace Snowball, the white cat who died, and a bit of company for Nicky. I thought Nicky might mother the kitten, and Nicky did mother Harry for a bit, and they used to like sleep together, and she used to look after him. I've got videos. These people cannot take away my memories. They can take my belongings, they can take the clothes off my back, but they cannot take away my memories. I've got hundreds and hundreds of videos of my cats happy playing with each other. They cannot take away that. That's what they can't take away. They can't take away my memories, my precious memories. They can't take those off me. They can take everything else. They can steal what's not theirs. They can laugh at me, but I've got precious memories of my pets that they cannot and never will take away. So like I said, there's been many cats in my lifetime. The first cat that I ever remember being talked about was my nan's cat. My nan was called Kath. She had Irish blood in her, and the cat was called Timmy. Timmy. That's the first cat that I really heard about when I was little. And then my mum and dad told me that before I was born, they had cats. One was called Chinky, named after a Chinese Chinky. One was called Patch. And the cat that I grew up with was called Smokey, a black cat that my dad bought for my mother, Jennifer. He bought Smokey for my mum, and Smokey was the family cat, right? Throughout my childhood, I've seen pets come and go. Shep, my dog that I looked after, the Shep was bought for my mum, but I ended up taking the dog for walks, and Shep was put down. He was put down. I've seen pets come and go. I've seen things a child should never have seen. I've gone through loads, and this shit just doesn't come to an end. It keeps going on. There is something clearly wrong. Clearly wrong. Clearly wrong. I believe something is being covered up. I believe that I'm made to look invisible when I go outside. Now I open my mouth so everyone can hear me. I'm not going to be approached by men and abused in public like I was in 2008. I've got a mouth on me and I'm going to make sure I use it. I believe that man was sent to approach me last night. I believe that. Anyway, that's by the by. I've loved cats. I've always loved cats, but I will not get any more now. That's it. The question is, are balconies dangerous? Are they dangerous? Are they safe for kids? Are they safe for pets? Are balconies dangerous or not? What do you think? Are they dangerous? Should there be legal requirements when there is a flat with a balcony? Are they safe? How long do they last? Should the housing look at, when they're housing people, whether balconies are safe for cats and children? Should they look at the requirements of balconies when they are putting people into their housing? Should they be looking at the safety of the children and pets when they are putting people into their housing? Are balconies safe? Are they? I don't think so. I don't think they are safe. People falling off them. So guys, I went out this morning and I take Max for a walk anyway, and I thought while I'm taking Max for a walk, we just like skirt around the area and see if Max is like, not Max, Harry, my ginger tomcat, is like hanging around in someone's garden. But he could have been abducted, you know. Someone thinks that if I've got no pets, I'm gonna invite men back to my flat. That's what I think. I think Max is a nuisance to them, because when that man approached me, Max was by my side. I was out walking the dog, and he was acting very suspicious, if you know what I mean. I know Max is a nuisance to them. I've been very often asked, about the dog. And when I was going up to see my mum and leaving my flat unattended for 4 or 5 hours, it makes you wonder, maybe the cat pissed them off. Jumped on them. Maybe they're allergic to cats or something. Maybe they are. All I know is if anyone attempts to come into my flat and have a shower, all the smoke alarms go off. It's like jingle bells in here when you have a shower. Every smoke alarm goes fucking off when you have a shower because the condensation comes out. All you can hear is alarms going off. So I took Max out this morning. I just skirted around the area. I went by the Travelodge, looked around the back of the Co-op, Costa Coffee. I even went round the riverside again. There's no sign of my cat anywhere. No sign of him at all. I think he may have been taken off in a car. I really do. Looked everywhere. I'm not playing shenanigans. I don't pick up men in the street. I think that was it's just unacceptable, isn't it? To send men to approach me and I've lost my cat and I'm in distress. And you can clearly see I was upset last night. They're just filthy monsters. They really are. Uncaring, selfish monsters. So I went out of the flats. I went into the bin store thinking that Harry might be hiding behind the bins or something, trying to get shelter. No sign of Harry in the bins. Walked up the road. There's this tall girl in front of me, right, with a co-op bag. She's taller than me. She's about 5'7", 8. She turns round and I thought, yeah, you go to the co-op. I'm not going into the co-op. I don't want to go into the co-op. I don't need to go into the co-op right now. And they think they're trying to antagonise and annoy me, trying to make me cross. And I've lost my cat. Right? I've lost my cat. I'm not angry. I'm upset. It's upset me that these things keep happening. I'm not cross with. It's not other people's fault, is it? So the dog next door has gone by my bedroom. Then I'm trying to go outside and his dog is squealing down the stairs. And I think I've got every right to go outside my flat. Stop trying to, it's like they're trying to take over me. I know that sounds ridiculous, and please don't get me wrong, I'm not crazy. But trying to replace me with somebody else, try and make me feel ugly and horrible, and get other people to go into the co-op that resemble me, and it fucking isn't me. So G4S Security was outside the co-op this morning. G4S Security. Out comes the man at the co-op with this security visor on. The tall girl goes into the co-op and she's fucking tall. And I go onto the field and I'm just little old me, really upset I've lost my cat. And there's little short, there was a black man with a yellow fluorescent waistcoat like he wears upstairs to work, getting out of a car. This ain't funny. I told you what's gone on upstairs, what's gone on over a number of years, taking the piss out of me. And I'm white. No, I've never been, you know, these drop dead gorgeous people. Where does it get you anyway, being drop dead gorgeous? I've never been beautiful. I've never been pretty. I've always had to shout to get what I want. Shout for people to notice me. I'm not pretty, no, and I've never said I have been. But everybody deserves, you know, to be heard and listened to. Why do I have to shout 50 times louder than anybody else does? Because it's like I'm fucking invisible. They did nothing in 2008. I have to say allegedly. In 2008, when me, Genestra, as my name was then before I changed it, in 2008, when I was allegedly raped, my name was Genestra. They didn't find the rapist. No. Apparently all the CCTV cameras were broken and they had no footage. Right? This keeps happening. I'm tired of it. And if you want a replacement, find one, because I am not, you know, I'm proving it gradually, what's being done to me. And I will get money, and I will get a solicitor, and I'll sue the fuck out the lot of them. See you later.